Hey Gavin, just making this video for you just to kind of show you what I would do for other, referrals that you send me, and, just kind of show you what kind of searches people are looking for in, just Davis County area even. So I usually start with websites, and I go over Google Business Profiles, Google Ads, and just kind of show you the search volume, see how many people are searching and for what. So usually I start with websites, and since this isn't really yours, it's just a landing page for Sage Lab Partners. I always recommend more content. The reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. You want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. Throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords like estate planner, Layton, Utah, or Farmington, or wherever you are. The other thing you could do is if you save your imagery correctly on here, instead of it saying image edit on there, that could count as a buyer intent keyword because it's embedded behind the photo. So those are a few things that I would recommend for your website. The other thing, I use a tool for showing me your analytics and where you're setting. The DR and UR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want those continuously moving up. You're currently at 11 and 0 for your particular page. This is more of the website, and that's because of your referring pages and domains, which are backlinks. And what a backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so you do want to stay relevant to your industry and location whenever possible. And it looks like the Sage Law Partners website is getting indexed for 33 keywords and getting roughly 42 people to the website each month. Most of that is coming right here from Sage Law Partners, which is a brand, so that's the people who already know you. All of these Sage Law ones right up top, those are all branded. John Mayer. I didn't see Estate Law Partners, kind of branded, but it should have a location. Even Utah would work kind of well for you. So the ones that I look for are buyer intent, which have a location and a service attached, so I just don't really see too many of those from the website. But I did just do a quick search of estate planner near me. This is the Google guaranteed section that I was talking about before. So if I call this number and I'm a marketer, you could dispute it, and you're no longer charged for that one. You get a return. But, estate lawyers, there's little that I can do to optimize these. Maybe how long, but for the most part, it looks like it's pretty much the same. Google Ads, now that's a different story altogether. This is what I could optimize for you, like an ongoing, and maintain it and everything. The biggest thing on this is to make sure to keep ad groups themed by group, which estate planning or commercial estate planning should be two different ad groups so that those search terms are going to the correct ad. Then on your landing page, you want to make sure you have a good conversion rate, and that you do that by having a click to call up top, form submit, what you do, where you do it, and any promotions, right here in the center, and then a background image of something that's similar to what the search term is looking for. Just to kind of give you an idea, I just did Davis County. There's 30 searches for estate planner, and then you could look at all these others. There's probably another 150 to 200 searches for different, wealth management estate planning. I don't know if all of those would technically be something that you would work for, but that's just kind of the amount of searches that are people looking for some sort of an estate planner. And then we move down into the Google Business Profile. So the Google Ads, you can target where you're going to be marketing. The Google Business Profile is 100% location-based. So like if we're in, Layton or Farmington, we're not going to be ranking for something down in Sandy. It's a 30-mile radius. I guess you could technically go down to Sandy, but you probably won't. But there's lots of ways to get here. The first is to make sure your name, address, and phone number are the exact same across the internet. Getting reviews is a really good thing that I've seen a few of my clients. That helps a lot. Putting your name, address, and phone number into directories like Yellow Pages is helpful because by giving out your information to as many people as possible, Google will start to trust you more, and that's not just in your local area, but in your surrounding areas as well. And then being in the Google Business Profile and the Google Ads, there's about 70% of traffic stops right there. The rest go down into your organic rankings for your website. Like I can't even say it. Forever and Miles are one of your top competitors. So when you start to have more content, better buyer intent keywords, those authoritative backlinks and citations, you'll start to outrank these guys. And to kind of give you an example of some of the rankings that your website could do, pretty much most of this is all Salt Lake. I did do Salt Lake, Ogden, and Layton just because those are the biggest locales per populace. So that was like just having a page about Salt Lake Estate, financial planning, things like that would really be beneficial, because when you outrank them, a percentage of these people will go into your website, then they'll go to your website instead of your competition. Then the people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, turn into a customer for you. So Gavin, I hope that was at least informational for you. I know you're not quite ready now, but I wanted to make this video for you so that you could have it, and I really enjoyed our one-to-one today. So